Hello everyone, today we're gonna watch a game between Ottoman and Byzantines, and this is a game where my chances of winning were supposed to be close to 0, but I managed to do a comeback. So let's just skip through this bit. Doing the regular biz opening, doing military schools into spears. Ottoman got more sheep due to better scouting pattern. I'll play to him. And he's tower rushing, which is very bad, especially into winery. It completely shuts down my landmark, so I did barracks. That's a mistake, I don't have enough oil. So he moved his spears to attack with berries, so I just snipe his tower with my villagers and my special ability. So now I can finally gather the berries and he has to go back home. So he dropped an archer range on a stable. Kill this villager. Still has some army here. I know a crazy thing is I scouted this production and I thought he's gonna play heavy feudal. So I'm kinda playing heavy feudal as well. Which is my favorite game mode. But he's aging up the castle. So he's in castle already. He's making a lancer. I really do not expect him to do a fast castle from Dark Age as Ottoman. It's more like a strategy that a Japanese player would do. Now I'm trying to find his stuff. I see a lot of wood villagers here. I'm rotating to try and get his wood, and he just went back to another wood line. And now once he saw the mangonel, I thought I cannot take this fight, can I? So I just pulled back home. I'm trying to age up as well. So I killed 1,360 army value. I lost 140s. I killed 4 extra villagers when he did. So I'm doing real well, but I'm gonna throw this game very hard, very surely. I was really angry on myself that I did not do proper feudal in. I didn't drop a stable, which would have helped me a lot to counter this. And now I have a rule that I need to make siege against Ottomans, but I kind of broke my own rule and I did not make any siege. And now I'm trying to be smart. I'm scouting him. I'm like, oh, is that all the army he has? That's such a small army, I thought. So I thought, okay, I got this. I'm gonna easily kill him. Let's just rally forward and let's just go beat him, right? Because he has tiny army. But he had 2 chunks of army here and here. And now another crazy thing is I'm trying to deny this resources, denying this resources. This is 18 minutes so far, and he hasn't left his base. He didn't even finish his home berries over here. And I'm eating the deer, all the berry packs. I finished 2. About finished my 3rd. I'm doing farm transition as well. Gonna eat these deer as well. And yeah, he's printing units like it's not an issue. So I'm gonna go check that side. And now I make a crucial fatal mistake. I'm building a ram with longbows. And these mangonels shot straight into my longbows. And I think in the meanwhile, I was looking in my base, see like, okay, I need to build maybe some farms, position that. And I'm like, click here, and I just see this. And I'm like, oh no, I have 28 longbows, and look what happens now. I lost more than half my longbows in 2 seconds. And now I saw this and I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm already behind. So I'm trying to fight it, but I mismicro it. I sent my cav accidentally too far. And everything is just melting. My front line is just too weak. So I tried to pull back. I tried to do a little bit of raid. I gotta keep down to get some nice big gold on his side. Now he's walling, defending his resources. Can't really do much. So I thought, okay, he has a lot of mangonels, so I'll try to army switch to infantry. Like, have a lot of men at arms and spears. Okay, let's drop a second town center to make sure that I might have a chance to outscale him, because he picked up 3 relics, I got 2. He got even more sheep than I do. So I'm looking kind of bad for her. I'm trying to raid a little bit. He has a lot of army now. 17 crossbows, 10 janissaries. He just hard counters any cavalry I have. So I'm like, okay, let's make spears, men at arms. Maybe that'll help me. He's still sitting in his base. Typical Ottoman. Okay, now he's eating his other berries. Still not touching these ones, by the way. The bit of raid. And now the death ball of Ottoman is about to come out. And I'm raiding here as well, but she's gonna go and repair it. You saw it. Now the issue is a lot of my infantry are not fighting. This wood line is blocking them as well. And my army is just melting away. I'm losing everything. Trying to pull back so I don't lose all my army completely. And now he's just straight diving into my base, and yeah, I'm kinda cooked. Now I'm making some mangonels to try and kill some ranged. But it's a bit late. Trying to kill some, he just knifes my siege. Motherfucker. Okay, sorry about this. So over here, I'm like, okay, what does he have most? I click on this, and this is mostly ranged. So I'm like, okay, I probably should surrender here, because I'm kind of dead, right? I lost all my armies, destroying everything. Trying to raid a little bit, but not much is working out. Still trying to hold it a little bit, and my army's melting. There's nothing much I can do. So I'm like, okay, he has mostly range here, right? 23 crossbows, 14 janissaries, and siege. So I need horsemen. So I'm dropping a lot of stables now. Building with many villagers here. I have a lot of food float and wood. So I'm like, okay, I need to convert this everything into horsemen. Here he is, new bit comes over. I also checked another thing. He doesn't have that many janissaries. It's only 5 janissaries. So my horsemen will be pretty strong here. So yeah, I had at one point of the game 200 army value, and he had 10,000. Now he has 15,000. There's 4,500. And as you can see, I'm spending everything, buddy. Everything on these horsemen. He has 3-7. Man, he's eating all the map now. This looks very grim. I'm like, okay, let's try to do the last bit of push. I spent all my resources. If I lose this army, I'm gonna surrender, because there's nothing else I can do, right? So now I'm trying to position my army a little bit better to snipe his siege. Now he's finally down in my base. Now line formation. Killing all the siege. And look how fast his army value is melting now. He's trying to micro. So the issue is he didn't have enough spears in his army, nor janissaries. So he left his army counterable to one unit, which is horsemen. So he lost basically almost everything. He still has some army in his base, bombard, bows, and I'm like, okay, I kinda killed his army. I lost a bit of villagers and maybe, but now I need to just throw everything I have straight into his base to buy myself some time to recover from this attack, so I can get my food villagers gathering and stuff. So I'm sending them straight to his eco, hoping to find some wood villagers, maybe some farms in the back. So here I'm like, okay, there's almost nothing here, almost nothing here, and here I found a lot. So like, okay, that's perfect. I need to send all my villagers here. So killing some stuff as well. Okay, so I kinda sacrificed my horsemen, but now I kinda gave myself to recover, put more farms, spend my wood, and just send another army. Here's another raid coming in, just trying to idle him as much as I can, just force his eco to shut down, because he has a lot of villages here. So I'm kind of sacrificing some units here as well. My army value is looking bad again. So it looks like I would probably lose, right? And now I believe I'm making some mangonels. Yep, now I'm not gonna repeat my mistake. And he finally saw that I have some villagers on gold. So he's dropping some rams. He's gonna try to take down my... Because I'm floating so much, I'm going Imperial. Trying to raid him a little bit again. There's not much to be found here. So he's destroying my keep. And now, this is where my main army shows up. So I have 5 mangonels, 20 longbows, 11 spears, 8 men-at-arms. So I got some siege, some cav to kill his siege. My longbows are trying to kill as much as they can. I have a bit of idle army, which is not good. I'm gonna bring them here. Now I got a lot of horsemen because he doesn't have any janissaries again. So I'll try to abuse this fact and just make a lot of horsemen, bringing some spears to defend against this. Trying to get my mangonels, and yeah, that's it, he surrendered. So I managed to win that game. And if we check the army value, you can see here that I took kind of a bad fight. I lost almost half my army. But for a second fight, I lost everything. Over here, I started pulling back. He kept killing it. And at this point, I had only 240 army value. He only had over 10,000. He made even more. And this is where I used my horseman to kind of take him down. And from here, he had a bad trade. And yeah, that's it. So I think it's just 2TC kind of carrying me, me doing some damage in his economy. That helped me win this game. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.